Hi, my name is Herbert from ADX Virtual, and in this video I'm going to take you through behavior reports in Google Analytics. It's important to understand how Google Analytics calculates behavior data, and you can find the behavior reports under behavior in the left-hand navigation section. Let me show you right here. Let me just click the overview so that we can see. This is Google Analytics demo account provided by Google. So this is what will be helping us see the behavior reports. If you remember, in our first video, I showed you how to connect your website to Google Analytics, and the small JavaScript code on your website that uses to collect data. It uses to collect data each time a page is loaded on your website. So this tracking code creates a page view that is reported in Google Analytics, and Analytics uses this to calculate many of the metrics in the behavior reports. So for example, the total page views metric is simply the sum of each time a user loaded a page on your website. Let's begin by looking at all pages report under site content right here. Let me just move this. Site content, then all pages. So the page views metrics shows how frequently each page, this section here, each page on your website was viewed. So by default, this report will show data by the page URL, or sorry, not URL, the URI. The URI is the last section of your URL. So for example, if you see this, it's /home. So maybe the website was, let's say, google.com/home. So this section here is the URL, and it's the if you switch the primary dimensions of the report to page title, we can view this report by the title listed in web pages HTML. So like if you click this for the first page, you can see how many page views it has, how many unique page views, entrances, bounce rate, and exit, and all of that. And other metrics in all pages report, like the average time on a page and bounce rate, indicate how engaged users were on each page on your site. So like information like this, the page views, unique views, average time on page, entrances, all that. And you can sort the report by these metrics to quickly find low performing pages that needs improvement, or high performing content to guide future content decisions. So the content drill down report under site content right here. So we're still in site content. Go to content drill down. So this groups pages according to your website directory structure, and you can click on a directory to see the pages on your site within that directory. For example, Google plus redesign. And this is especially useful if you're trying to understand the performance of content in a particular section of your website. And if you switch to the pie chart view like this, you can quickly see which sections of your site are most popular with your users. So for example, the blue section, this is the Google plus redesign. It has 45,568 views. So yeah, and the landing page report under site content, still on site content, all pages on the left side, it lists the pages of your website where users first arrived. So the first part of your website that were clicked by your users, and the first pages viewed in a session. So you can use the report to monitor the number of bounces and the bounce rates for each landing page. And a high bounce rate usually indicates that the landing page content is not relevant or engaging for those users. So for example, this page, the home page, actually, it has a higher bounce rate of 52.8%, meaning the content there is not that engaging. And the list here that has 25%, that's Google redesign, is the page where most users interact with. So yeah, the exit pages right here, still on the left section. So the exit pages report under site content shows the pages where users left your site. So because you don't want users exiting from important pages like a shopping cart, checkout, it's a good idea to periodically review this report to minimize unwanted exits. So in this report, we can see the home page has 6,055 exits. So people don't like the home page, but they like the order completed page, which has only 300 and wait, sorry about that. Yeah, people like the order completed page. It has 330 exits only. So the higher the exits, the less interesting the page is. And finally, the events page. I'm just going to exit the behavior page. The site content section, and go to the events section. So the events report tracks how users interact with specific elements of the website. For example, you can see this report to track when users click on a video player or a download link, and event tracking requires additional implementation beyond the analytics tracking code snippet. So yeah, I think this is what we'll discuss in our next video. So thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something, and stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.